live over here. We are live over here. Hi, welcome. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the show. It's your boy, Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Atah-Edeh Waroha, one of our Bugo. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's, and it's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. We are here live also with those. Oh, we just got the notification that we are live. So that is working. It's working, guys. We are live on the YouTube channel and also on TikTok over here. Let me bring you guys. Come say hi to the YouTube. V Current, welcome to the show. I'm not there now. Welcome to the show. So, guys, say hi to those on TikTok. Those on TikTok, say hi to those on YouTube. So, hey, say hello to each other. Yes, this will be fun. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. You guys are hanging in there and chilling. Everybody's welcome. Hi, Feature Me. First of all, how you doing, my Feature Me? My fellow LDians, I hope you've eaten, you've rested, and you're having a nice day, and everybody's good. Let's switch up some lights here, shall we? Let's get some better lighting going. Bear with me, guys. Okay, that's one, that's two, that's three. All right, so we got better lighting in here. All right, can you guys still see me? Can everybody still see me? It seems walking over here. You guys can see me on TikTok, right? Amy Thomas, thank you. Okay, you guys can see me over here. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Yes, you're good to go. Welcome to the show. It's your boy. Oh, look, we got explosions happening in the background here. Okay, let's go. We're winning. See, it takes a long time to prepare this kind of live. You know, you have to get yourself psyched. You have to be in the mood, and then you're ready to go, and then you have to hit the ground running and just shoot for it. All right. So, what am I doing live right now? I have about maybe 30 minutes or less. I don't know. TikTok, I've been live with TikTok for a bit longer. So at least they've seen me for like maybe like 10 minutes earlier, which is cool. I think I might bring that live over here so that I get a quick, like if somebody writes me, I can reply real quick. Oh, that's gonna block the screen. Okay, bear with me, guys. All right, so I'm gonna put the TikTok over here so you guys can see me. Can you guys see me? Hi everyone. Let me welcome those that just joined us. From YouTube, you guys are just seeing this now. But there are people joining us on YouTube, on TikTok. So let me go ahead and say hello to all of them. Amy Summer, welcome, and Jojo, welcome to the show. 15 underscore Issa 6, welcome to the show. K underscore Krumo, welcome to the show. Leo underscore Wayne underscore 0, welcome. Mon, welcome. Adri, welcome. Wow, they're just finding it. Ozzy Ben, welcome. Adrian J. Minez, welcome to the live. Hashtag Stekwiha. Stekwiha hashtag. I don't know, it's Ukrainian or Russian. But yes, everybody, welcome to the show. I speak 5 languages, so at least I can communicate in as many people as possible. So if you guys have some words of encouragement, words of constructive argument, things that I can do better, let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to work on it, and I'll be glad to do better. I promise you guys. All right, so let's get the day started. Those on TikTok, you guys had a better view from over there. Those on YouTube, you guys probably have the best view because you can see me. The light is gleaming and glistening. So I'm glad that everybody can join me for today's episode. Now, what are we talking about on today's episode? Let's see the topic. Let's see if there's anyone that can join us from the podcast. So, hello, Shorty. Why not? Welcome to the show. I'm still waiting for my guests to join me. Let me see. All right. I've sent my message to the group. All right, everybody's good. Let me see. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this link, and I'll see if I can share it on the YouTube page. Let's see. I'm going to share that. So I've shared that on the YouTube page. Let me put that on my status as well. So the thing about getting people to watch your status, right, is basically getting it out there. Send it to as many places as possible. Facebook, YouTube, all these fine places. These are wonderful places you can send your stuff to. So let me see. YouTube. We have YouTube on live right now. TikTok is live as well. Facebook. What's it? Instagram. Okay, let me post on my status on Instagram so that you can see it. I will take a picture. All right, so guys, we are live on YouTube and TikTok. So you guys should come join us live on Instagram. All right. So maybe should I go live on Instagram? So Instagram's live is always messing up. So I choose sometimes not to join it. So I'm just gonna put a link up there so people can see it and join if they want. All right, so everything is working so far, so good. You guys are still seeing me. Let me say hello to those that just joined us. Paul Games, hello, welcome to the show. Mobina, welcome to the show. All right, so everybody that is live with us, let's get started, okay? Ooh, what am I doing with my lips right here? Forgive me, guys. I just messed up. I have like a giant slip. The light is showing too many things, and my mouth is too dry. Thank you, pass me. All right. So let's get started. All right. Sorry, I've taken too long to get started. It's about 6 minutes on YouTube, and you guys have been on Instagram, TikTok watching me this whole time. So I apologize that it's taking so long. But hey, that's how these things work and how the cookie crumbles. Today's topic, we're going to talk about the continuation from last week's topic. I don't know if you guys joined us last week or yesterday's topic. We were talking about AI versus God, and then we transitioned into transitions. Yes, and we're talking about transitions. Transitions in what sense that moving from one place to another. And then so today for transitions, we're going to go into metamorphosis. All right. So hello guys that are just joining us. Mia, Alice, welcome to the show. Alice, Mia, MIA, I guess, not Mia, probably MIA. Welcome to the show. Alice, welcome to the show. Thank you guys for joining me. So today we're going to be talking about metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis is a transition in life that organisms go through, right? The famous ones that we know are butterflies, moths. They go through metamorphosis. Mosquitoes or most insects go through a metamorphosis where they go from an egg to a pupa. So sorry, I think I skipped this stage right there. But an egg to a larva to a pupa to a nymph and then to the full-grown adult. Some go egg, nymph, adult. Some go egg, pupa, adult. Some go egg, pupa, nymph, adult. Some go egg, nymph, adult. I think I said that already. But yes, so you have all of those things happening at the same time, right? So my people, if there's one thing that I want to tell you is this, right? This world is very fascinating, especially if you view it from the lens of science, right? You have like, what can I say, a vast range of organisms or animals that live on this planet that have been vastly underrated in my own point of view. We've not documented enough of them, we've not studied enough of them, we've not given people enough chances to see enough of them. And then when they see the ones that they've not seen before, their first instinct is either kill it or capture it and put in a cage. So metamorphosis is unique for all organisms, and I think we too also go through some kind of metamorphosis, but I think us we do our metamorphosis in our guts. So let me say hello to those who have just joined us on TikTok. Black Gold Creation, thank you for joining us. User 57 17 48 90 4003. Thank you for joining us. Epic Face, hi, welcome to the show. Hello, he says. Hey, welcome to the show. Yes, Epic Face got #1 gift. Wow, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Yes, I appreciate you. Go ahead for the go ahead. I really like that. Thank you for the likes. Epic Face is dropping mad likes for us. That's super. But yeah, like we're going through. I really appreciate you for that, Saya. Thank you so much for that. Metamorphosis is something that most organisms go through, and I think a vast majority of organisms on this planet are insects. So, for example, if you are to weigh the amount of ants, just ants on this planet, I think they will outweigh the amount of all humans on this planet. So, let's see. Sistema Opoveche. Welcome to the show. Epic Face, thank you for liking the live. Care, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I just got a call, so I'm going to silence it for now and continue my talk. Epic Face, you are super. I really appreciate that. Keep it going. It gives me motivation. Yes. K Lago Delts, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, Rosie, thank you so much for joining us as well on this side. So you guys that are live with us, if there's one thing that you can do for me that will really make this live blow, is like it, like how Epiface is doing. Share it to one of your friends and be like, hey, check out this guy that is talking about metamorphosis or something. That will really even boost it even more. It doesn't have to be, your friend doesn't have to open it. Just share to one person and just be like, hey, check this out. That will go a long way for me. I really appreciate that. All right, guys. Metamorphosis, right? So what types of animals go through this metamorphosis? I already mentioned insects. I already mentioned, I give an example like ants and butterflies and moths. I give examples like bees, right? Did I say bees? Bees own are very nice because with bees own, you can actually watch it because their cocoon is semi-transparent, right? And you can see the pupa change. And there are these videos on YouTube, and they have the nest cut in half, and you can see the larva there through a glass panel, and you can see the pupa evolve. It is amazing to witness. Evolution underscore professional. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So you have this metamorphosis occurring in real time, and you can watch it over a span of time and see the egg transform from an egg, releases cocoon, like is, I guess, the outer shedding of the egg, and breaks out of it, and then forms this new body that it grows into, that is always wanting, and it's like sticking out of the cocoon, the hexagonal shell, right? Or cell. I guess it would be a cell, right? The hexagonal cell, it comes out like this, and then like the worker bees come up to it and feed it little nectar trees, like little mandibles and all those little proboscis and what they call it. And it feeds the little pupa, and the pupa gets nutrients, and it goes back in, and it develops and grows. And you guys can check this on YouTube. It's really, really cool. I want you guys to watch it. Let me say hi to those who have just joined us. We have Abor72. Thank you for joining us. Antoine, thank you for joining us. Blonde.mom04. Hi, thank you for joining us. 7RS, thank you for joining us. Epic Face, really appreciate you for liking the live. It's really awesome of you. But yes, if you guys really like what you're seeing, come join me live on the show. I know I'll be honored to have you live on the show. Let's talk in person. It would be really cool. I don't know if you guys can see the invites. Let me go ahead and invite whoever that is here. Let me see. Let me say hello. Let me add you to the show. Who is here live with me? Oh, we got this guy joining us live. Okay, perfect. Wait, why is he not picking up? It's one of my guests. He's supposed to join me live. So perfect. So he's joining me on FaceTime. So let's get him on the show. Meanwhile, let me say hi to those who are still here. Are you AI Evolve.co? Hi, welcome to the show. Cross sign ABG963. Hi, welcome to the show. She's unavailable. The person that just called me called by accident. I'm live. Join. All right. So ABG63 Cross. Hi, welcome to the show. Video sign, welcome to the show. I really appreciate you all so much for joining me. Let me see. He said he called by accident. Okay. All right. So where was I? We're talking about the bees, right? In the cocoon, and this media about to get a massage. Perfect time to be live. For a few. Video's about to get a massage. I told him perfect time to be live for a few. So guys, I don't like to be distracted like this, but sometimes I have to answer questions and messages like that. But yes, as I'm saying, metamorphosis, this pupa or this egg evolves. Or your send link, I'll try. Okay, let me send him a link. Let me share this. Copy the link. So copy link. Let me post it here. So let me see. Copy link. So I'm just gonna share the TikTok and the YouTube link so that he can join us on both of them. Okay, so I shared the TikTok and the YouTube link to him. So boom. So let's see. I shared the link. Yep, I shared the link. So you guys go ahead and share the link just like I did. It'll be awesome. Let's start a flash goal. What is this? They told me to put a flash goal up. You guys, please help me get, I guess, 3 roses. That would be really awesome. Let me see who has just joined. Andrew. Hold on, I missed some people. I'm sorry. Osman Mendoza's 062185. Thank you for joining. Andradero08. Thank you for joining. Guru24780. Thank you for joining. Ijek. 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 Ijak. Oh, Ijak. Ijak. C'était. Привет, Ijak. Привет. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Привет. I'm glad to see you all. Thank you so much. Say Ijak, правда? Да, say Ijak. Так. Okay, let's see if I can invite people to join us. Let's say hello. Welcome to the show. I'll be honored to have each and every one of you here if you guys will join me. Let me see who is live with me here. Let's see. Let me add you as a guest. Come say hi in the show. Come talk about metamorphosis. What do you know about metamorphosis? What interests you about metamorphosis? What is intriguing to you about metamorphosis? What do you know about metamorphosis? Do you not know about metamorphosis? Do you know about things that I don't know about metamorphosis? So please come on the live. Let's talk. Let's just chat. Let me see. I sent him the links. Okay, so those are the links. All right. So it's up to him to choose which one he wants to join on. All right, perfect. So we are making great time. Sorry, guys, for my dry lips. I really apologize. I should work on this next time. But shout out to Pass Me for keeping water there so that we can finally always get hydrated. Shout out to Pass Me. Pass Me is awesome. All right, let me say hi to those that just joined us. Jackie87, thank you for joining us. Victor Dos Vargas 218, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Jacques, thank you so much for joining us. Let's see if I can add these people. These people are awesome. Epic Face, did I add you? Okay, I'm following you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you that like the live. Really appreciate that. All right, guys. So let's see. We got metamorphosis we're going through. I'm over here on YouTube making sure we are getting good quality audio. And hold on, is this audio good for you guys? Let me bring this over here. How is it now on YouTube? Can you guys hear me better? And perhaps over here is probably the best place for the microphone, so you guys can hear the mouse clicks and the button typing. But then it's going to obstruct me looking at the camera and sorry, at the numbers. But it's fine. We'll work on it for now. Excuse me. So Gelato Lotto, thank you for joining. The Fury, thank you for joining. It says I can invite people. So I'm gonna send invites to people that are here. If you guys want to join me, to be awesome. Thank you so much. But we're talking about metamorphosis, right? Metamorphosis in the sense that like when we're talking about bees changing their stages and their activities inside the cell cocoon, the hexagonal cell cocoon of the cell of the beehive, right? So you have the pupa inside the cell. It comes out and wiggles out like so, right? It goes, then the worker bee flies up and then perches and then like feeds it the food that went out to get. So the bees perch on plants like flowers, and then they extend their proboscis into the part of the flower that produces nectar and slops out the nectar, licks it. As it's going back, it's chewing on it and eating on it, and like basically like chewing gum. And by the time it gets back to the hive, it gets to the cell, goes to this bee, and then regurgitates it into the mouth of the larva, and the larva slops it up to and it finishes. Sorry about that sound, but that's kind of probably how it sounds. But yeah, let me say Casanova 0. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So it has this thing, it slops up all of the juicy goodness, right? And then the exudate is what is used as honey, I believe. I might be wrong. If you guys know how honey is made, guys, let me know in the comment section. Okay, if I'm wrong, comment section, that's where it's for. Okay, let me know it down there. Okay, so what about ants? Ants kind of do the same thing, but they don't grow wings, I guess. I think that's the only stage that they don't do. And the wing stage, they have to be in a chrysalis. So in the bees only, there will be something that will a film that will form over the descent that the larva made by itself and seals itself inside this cocoon, and it evolves and becomes large and the size of the cell itself, right? And then it grows wings inside there, and the wings fill up with fluid. And then one day it chews its way out of the chrysalis and comes out. And when it comes, as it emerges, it now spreads its wings as if it's a bee, if it's a butterfly, it spreads its wings and then fills it up with fluid. And then the sacs fill up, and then all the scales start to change orientation so that they glisten and they match the color of its own pattern. And then it fills it in with color. Okay, color is already there basically, but it fills it in with fluid, giving it more girth and rigidity, and it stands out. And then it takes its first flight. Metamorphosis, gentlemen and ladies, and all those in between. It's a fascinating thing, and I wish we could, be playing something and viewing something as well. Where we are talking about this. Maybe I can have like a screen back here, and we can watch this thing happen in real time. And maybe one day we can even have our own beehive that will have it next and something, and we can see it. Let's see. Let me welcome people that are just joining us. Felix Games, thank you for joining us. Tennessee Hennessy, thank you for joining us. Great sign Rinka, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Ijak joined us. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate each and every one of you. All right. So I hope you guys learned something from Metamorphosis. That was my little snippet of the dome of my head about metamorphosis and things that I know that undergo the act of metamorphosis. And we human beings, I was going to relate it to us, right? Because this is the Eddy4ShoT's podcast. We always try to relate it to our daily life and how we can use our daily life to further existence on this planet to be a better and safer and nicer place. Because as I told you guys, this is a safe place. Come and ask your questions. Come and ask your things. Come and tell me what it is that you've heard from your friend that you want to ask. Is this thing right or wrong? Or is this thing a good thing to say or not to say? Let's talk about it here. I think this would be a super great place to do all of those things. All right. Let me welcome 1/101. Thank you for joining us. Let me say hi. Is Moon this hot shop? Is Moon okay? Is Moon DIY shop? Hi, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you. Troy B540. Hey, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you. Big Boys Matter 1. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you. Let me say hi to each and every one of you. If you guys want to join me live on the show, I'll be honored. So come on live. Let's talk. Let's chat. Yes, I'll be looking forward to it. Let me see. This man is busy. Okay, that one is busy. Everyone is finally busy. My guest couldn't join me, unfortunately, guys. I wish I could have made them join. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so I have all those people that could join me. I send them the link. They are busy right now. Let me see if I can connect some more people. Perhaps on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Instagram. Let's see. Okay. So paste the link here. So I've sent the link to the YouTube live. So the link has gone through. Hey, some people joined us. Let me say B Ranger 6994. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Noro Mara Diaga 7. Thank you for joining us. Kruto Perchik. Welcome to the show. And thank you for joining us. Kruto Perchik. What's Shotake Perchik? Yes, now you persik, which is like a peach. Що таке перчик? Це називається перчик? Sure, I don't know. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. Welcome to the show. I would love to speak to everyone that is here. If you guys have, what is this in my head? If you guys have a what I say, a suggestion, a question, anything at all, be it whatever it is, just go ahead and put in the comment section. I'll be honored to have it, right? So you guys, if you guys like what you're seeing, let me know. I have maybe, give or take, maybe another like 15-20 minutes on the live. So you guys should come let me know. Let me say hi to everybody on the live. Arusush. Hi, welcome to the show. Miss underscore Shorty 27. Welcome to the show. Who else is here? Let me see. Hi. I'm waving to everybody that's here. If you guys want to join me live, that would be cool. Let me see if I can add a host. Let's see. It'd be cool if I could add people on this live. Let's come join in. I could just hop in on people's live and be like, "What's up?" Let's see. Let me invite this chap. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. All right. Let me see. Let me invite this guy to the live. Let me invite these guys to the live. Let me say hello to them. Invite them to the live. I hope they could join us. It would be fun if they can join us on the live. And let me see. It won't be possible to show. I wish I could show my phone on my laptop. And then it's like, man, this technology needs to advance itself. I need to be able to see what I'm seeing on my screen on my laptop and what I'm seeing on my laptop on my phone. You guys get on that. I know you guys are smart enough to figure that out. So figure that out and let me know. All right, let's see. Let's see. Sandhu81, hi, welcome to the show. Enot, welcome to the show. IIWQK underscore 0, welcome to the show. Ilwick, I don't know how do you pronounce that. Yes, so guys, we've been talking about metamorphosis. If you guys enjoyed that, let me know. Me, I enjoy talking about things like this. I enjoy making sure that you guys can be live on the show with me and stuff. Let me see. All right, let's see. Is my guest? Did they hop on the live? I don't know. They did not hop on the live. Are you guys live with me? Let me see. Let me send them a Google Meet link. Google Meet. Where's my Google Meet? There we go. New meeting. So, guys on YouTube, I'm going to share my screen real quick so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm sharing my screen on the YouTube. Let me see if I can do this. Flip camera. So I can show you guys on TikTok what I'm doing. So let me welcome Amy5557. Hi, welcome to this 571. Welcome to the show. Joker Card Nolan Diamond. Welcome to the show. Dot. Hi, welcome to the show. Let me say hello to these people. Hi, question. Dot to Alpha. Welcome to the show. GTO underscore Gurita. Welcome to the show. What I'm going to do now, I'm trying to show you guys on TikTok what I'm doing on my laptop, but technology doesn't exist. Maybe that's a mirror I could do that with. It's a mirror that could do this so much simpler. But is it portable? Probably not. This is portable, so I'm going to use my phone. All right. So Igra underscore Obinski. Hi, welcome to the show. Number 4, Bluey Aguero. Hi, welcome to the show. Sasha Halatik. Privet. Hi, welcome to the show. Let me see who else is here. All right, so this is my screen. You guys are seeing it on YouTube, and you're seeing my TikTok over here on the small screen. So I don't know if you get. Oh, perhaps I should raise it up a bit like this, so you guys can see. You guys don't need to see yourself. You guys just need to see this part, sir. Sanechka, привет. Yeah, how are you? Manu underscore 02x. Hi, how you doing? Underscore dot Sandra. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Ibro, how you doing? Welcome to the show. IBBIFX. Hi, welcome to the show. Hey, invite you to co-host. Okay, let's go. Somebody's inviting me to co-host. Hi, how you doing?
What's up, Eddie?
I'm good. How you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. How you? What's your name, buddy?
What should you do with your camera?
I'm trying to. I could have used the mirror, but I decided to use my camera to show what I'm doing on my laptop.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what we'll do on a
Sure. Let's go ahead.
Sure, let's go.
I'll probably lose. Oh, let me say hi to these people. Tiho, welcome to the show. Let's see. Well, let me say hi to the guys that just joined. I'm very new to this TikTok business, so I have no idea. Let me go ahead and add you, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. How you doing? So let me see. Let me continue what I was doing. I wanted to send a link. So start the instant Google Meet. There we go. Add others. I'm going to copy that and I'll post
So
it.
you're streaming on your desktop?
Yeah, on my YouTube desktop. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Moldova. How about you?
Moldova. I'm from Nigeria, but I went to school in Ukraine.
In Ukraine?
Yes, yes,
Damn,
yes.
that's cool. What did you learn there?
I went there and I became a doctor over there. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know most people like that.
You say you know most people like that?
You finished like the medical school or not?
Yes, I finished. I graduated as a specialist in internal medicine.
Where do you live now?
I live in the United States now. Hey, Ibro, thank you for the likes. Yes, I live in this thing now in United States in Maryland.
Maryland.
Yes. Where are you now? Are you in Moldova now?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice. How did you like Ukraine? What city were you?
Ukraine was fascinating to say the least. I enjoyed it. I was in Ternopil, Elblast. Ukraine was interesting. I had both sides of the spectrum, if I could say. Right? It was both good and bad.
Okay,
Give me a second. Let me grab something so I can put this stuff up so I don't have to hold it up. All right, I found something. Perfect. This should work. Oops. All right.
And you work like as a doctor now?
Well, now I'm unemployed thanks to the whole climate of what's going on here, but I am seeking an employment and I'm doing everything. I'm using what I know. I'm learning some IT skills, you know. Yeah, so I've been diversifying my, how will I say, I should move this to the side. I've been diversifying my portfolio. Yes. Muhammad Asif, thank you for liking this live. I really appreciate it, man. Yes, Foggin247, thank you for joining. Tiho, thank you for joining. I want to just say thanks for those people that are watching. Oops, give me a second. My brother's calling me. Yo, CJ, what's up? Alpha. Yeah. Oh, like a second. I did live now.
Thank you for the roses.
Yeah.
Let's beat Eddy.
Yeah, let's go by 10.
Chance to beat Eddy.
Oh, am I losing? Oh, we are 6-6. Let's go, guys. Yes, you guys are dope. I'm battling. Sorry, I didn't even get your name, buddy. What's your name?
Wait, did you say something?
Yeah, I said, what's your name?
My name is
Leave you?
Yes.
Leave you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let me properly introduce myself, I guess. I am Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waro Hawan of Abugo. Sure, show me. Yeah. I can't see. Oh, that. Oh, I know that meme. I know that meme. Oh, SARS. Oh, that guy. We have the same haircut, even. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Same scores.
I don't know. This has never happened. I've never even drawn with anybody ever. So this is like my first time. Thank you guys so much. Can we do a last minute crush too? What? Good. Okay, draw. Dude, this is my first draw ever. Let's go. Awesome, guys. Let's rematch. Start match. Sure. All right. So, guys, we are clashing. As you can see, we are here. What do we do to get more likes on this live? How does it work?
Did you ask me something?
Yes, I said, how does it work to get more likes? Because I think my people are liking my live. So thank you all so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. How does it work?
Likes is like three points.
Yeah,
guys, stop the screen. Let's win Eddy.
Yeah, stop the screen, guys. Stop the screen, guys. You guys can let him win. Sure. This is my first. I've never won before, so if you guys make me win, this will be epic.
But I've only got a like so once before.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. Of course, you can win. You're a handsome man. Of course, you just show up and be like, you see that chin, you're like, yep. No problem, bro. No problem. What do you do in Moldova?
What do I do? Like what for work?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so what are you in school? What are you doing?
I mean, I work like I do freelance, like web design.
Oh, impressive.
Like in general, I don't know. I just live.
You're enjoying. If you get to live at home and be awesome, that's the life right there. Me, I'm living at home because of by force of chaos that's going on. But potato. But yeah, I was talking with the people on the live earlier. We were talking about metamorphosis. Do you understand the term metamorphosis?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Awesome. Would you like to give your input on metamorphosis?
Well, I'm not really, what do you say, knowledgeable about.
You don't have to be knowledgeable to talk about it. The cool thing, you don't have to be. See, the thing about metamorphosis, my podcast is this, right? We learn on this podcast, right? I may not have the knowledge. You may not have the knowledge. Someone might have the knowledge somewhere. We can Google it live and check on what it means and then talk about it. We can learn from each other. Maybe the way you pronounce something might not be the way I pronounce something. The way you say something might not be the way I say something. And then we'll learn, and then everybody gets better. But if you say I don't know anything about the subject and choose not to talk about it, then everybody is on the same playing field and gets lower. But okay, what I would suggest is now, okay, you've heard the word metamorphosis before, right? What does it make you think?
What do I think? I don't know. I think it's something about transcending, right?
Good. Yes, you are right. You're on the right track. Go on. There you go. You Google it. Perfect. And there you immediately spark that. So now, okay.
Biological process.
Mm-hmm.
I was more thinking about something like.
Can you read it out so that we can hear?
Franz Kafka.
Read it out. Let's hear. What does it say in Google?
Well, it's a novel by Franz Kafka. Metamorphosis.
No. I mean the word metamorphosis. What does it mean? Can you Google for them?
It's a biological process by which an animal physically develops.
Good. So that's what we are talking about. We are describing that what kind of animals do metamorphosis, right? So we said animals like butterflies, moths, basically most insects do metamorphosis, right? Or all insects, right? They go through the metamorphosis where they go from egg to larva to pupa to maybe nymph and then the full adult stage, correct? So I was here. What I do on my podcast is I have a podcast, by the way. It's called the FlyEd on the Wall podcast. I don't know if you saw it earlier. It's on YouTube, so we are live at the same time. That's why I was like trying to show people on TikTok what I was doing on YouTube. Yeah, it just went off. But yeah, but what I was trying to do is like I tell people I just come on live and we choose a topic and we talk about it, and then we get smarter every day. And shout out to people from Smarter Every Day on with Destin. But yes, if you are in Moldova, oh wow, I'm losing. Oh, see, just like usual. Hey guys, smash that screen so I can win, guys. Imagine. Let me say hello to people that just joined me. Musa Mohammed Asif, thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it. Kitty Cat, hi, welcome to the live emoji. Emma_Lay_Lay, thank you for joining. MA$KED, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for the likes. I really appreciate it. He's winning, guys. He's winning. 3, 2, 1. Hey, look, I've never won a live, and it's no problem. I'm consistent. Yes, you too, man. I really appreciate you for coming on. Thank you so much, Livy. All right, bye. Okay, let me see. Let my guest join. Come, where are you joining from, Dubem? Let's see. My guest is about to join me live here. So, guys, thank you so much, bro, for joining. I really appreciate it. You can join now. The way them just they press my body. No problem. Okay. He's receiving a massage right now. It's funny. But anyways, Young Devil, welcome to the live. I appreciate you for joining. All those people, Mohammed Asif, thank you so much for liking the live. I really appreciate that. So for those people who are still live with me, I want to be able to show you guys the TikTok. I don't know why it's saying is misbehaving so much like so, but maybe, just maybe. All right, can you guys see it? This is the TikTok right here, and TikTok. Can you guys see YouTube? There we go. Okay, so I can put it like so, and then people on TikTok can see YouTube, and people on YouTube can see TikTok. Everybody's happy. Yes. Hashtag number 357. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So all the people that is joined. My brother is calling me. Give me a second, guys. Alpha, is it time? Yeah, but we'll do that one after we drop you off. Okay, let's be going now. All right. I guess that's my time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. If you guys like to see more of this, let me know in the comment section. And what I will do is I will go live again when I come back. So thank you all so much for everything that you guys do, for all the likes and the comments and the roses and the goats, the greatest of all times. I will be back. Let me say, hey, just too funny. Thank you so much for Ghost Funny. Right? Is that Ghost Funny? Ghost Fun. Thank you for joining us in the live. So I will be back. I promise you guys. If you guys enjoy seeing lives like this, you see how my life goes. It starts off normally and probably mundane. Like, what's this guy doing? Sir? What is he misbehaving? Just making noise, looking like an African. Not even comb his hair and all those kind of things. And you looking at him, and then it evolves into like this scientific take where it's like, oh my god, such terms I've never heard before. The glossary of vocabulary is exceedingly immaculate. And then you're like just there, just wondering, wow, I'm watching this guy and I'm actually interested and I'm enjoying it. So if you guys like to enjoy that, share it to your friends, or like or subscribe so that I'll come back more and more. If you guys like these things, let me know. Let's see if we can get another like blast of awesomeness. Nothing. It happens. So I'll give you guys a heart shape. If you guys love that, we got a hat on. Did you guys see that on TikTok, on YouTube? Yeah, it was a heart shape right over there. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Once again, I am your. Let me see if I can get this in one field shot. Let's do video. Okay, let's do wide shot of this. Something like this. So let's go ahead and finish it up. Guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Those on YouTube, those on TikTok, those on the review camera. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. So the way we try to do this every day is, every day we take like an hour and we talk about a topic. And then we share with guests. If guests join us, we're honored. If guests can come on live, we're honored as well. It really helps us to know that we're doing something great in this world. And if you guys like what you're seeing, don't forget to smash that like button because it lets us know that we're doing something good. Once again, my name is the humble Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waroha one of our Bugo. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's. It's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. Thank you all so much for joining me. Bye for now. All right. So I don't know if I even hit the record button on that. So I'm very, very mad at myself right now. So I'm just gonna leave it recording because I did not record anything. I'm so sad. Yeah. The qualms and the pains of somebody that is live. You're like, okay, that was a very, very nice one shot take. You like took it and you're like, let's finish the podcast. And then what happens? Your camera did not record because it was facing the other side. Let me say hello to the people that just joined us. John Paul, thank you so much for joining us. Orlando, thank you for joining us. SEMEN, thank you so much for joining us. Scott, thank you so much for joining us. Jay Quicksilver, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. All everybody that joined us on the YouTube, on the Instagram link, on the TikTok link, thank you all so much for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. That's been your host, Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward Attah-Edeh, Anyawuna Waro Hawana Fabukupe. Your friends, my friends, you call me Eddy4ShoT's. It's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. Bye for now. Got that. I got that one. I got that one. I'm funny. This recording live is hard. Okay, doing live and stuff. You have to know when to like get the perfect takes, because then those what gives you all those clean shots and good views. Let me see if I turn this off. It's no longer as clear as stuff. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Right, bye now. Bye YouTube. So I'm ending YouTube. TikTok.